Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Neymar. Rafinha gets a foot in here. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Savinho. He's picked his way through. Knocks it back. Now it's João Pedro. Neymar. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Now he's off and running. Gabriel makes the interception. Danilo cuts out the pass. Bruno Guimaraes. João Pedro. Oh, good spread. Brazil appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Marquinhos proves too strong. And here's Rafinha. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Danilo. And it's Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's João Pedro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's João Pedro. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes spots it and intercepts. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Martinelli.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The ball's gone astray. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And he welcomes it in. And it's Carlos Augusto. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And here's Neymar. Brazil finding their passes. Takes a shot! Goal! Brazil! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Lucas Paqueta has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. He's not got that quite right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Savinho has it out wide and in space. Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Brazil are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. Tries to play it through. And a chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Savinho. A probing pass. Oh, super fine. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a smartly directed ball. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Brazil really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's João Pedro. Rafinha. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Savinho! No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, that's fabulous. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
João Pedro deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's João Pedro. He is through here. Shot at goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Guimaraes. That has not gone well. Savinho, that is a great pick out. Oh, this is a great position. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Marquinhos. Carlos Augusto. And Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Guimarães. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good strength. And he's in on goal! Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Martinelli. Savinho. Tries to pass it through. Bruno Guimarães. Nicely spread. Just about up to 75 minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And yes, it's him again. Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Tries to dink it through. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Now it's João Pedro. That's an imaginative pass. And the shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's João Pedro. And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's João Pedro. Can he finish? And it's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Time for a change in personnel. Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Camisa 8, camisa 15,
Lucas Paqueta. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Shot could be on. That is a brilliant interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Paquetá. Now there's a fine ball. Not the most accurate pass. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Lucas Paquetá. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's João Pedro. And that's it. Brazil can...